we used to have hoes all through the hotels, man. Like for real, packs of hoes running up and down the steps all the time, right? So we would look at them hoes as like expendable. Like y'all can have them. Like which one did you hit? I hit the one in the blue dress earlier, and I don't know. I'm gonna try to hit her friend tonight though. Like that's okay. That's fine with us. That's probably sound kind of sick when you think about it,
Yes,
but
it sounds sick.
yeah, it do. But it's the truth though. So it's like I mean,
Which one of them running down the hallway was?
I can't hear your phone broke up. Did y'all hear? No, we actually didn't hear you. I know it sounded like I'm faking it, but we didn't hear you. But yeah, that's the Yoshi. We used to do it like that, man. Like we wasn't attached to no nothing, man. It was like I'm trying to hit her too. But I told Rex that day, I said, man, they ugly. I gotta do this by myself, bro. This don't even make sense. Like, fuck, I need to share this for, and I'm finna. They both ugly with fat asses, man. Let me get me. And Rex was like, damn, you right. Yeah, sorry. Fuck. I don't need to share no two little OK packs. Now we ain't finna smoke out of no motherfucking joint, Briz. We ain't finna smoke out of no joint, nigga. That's a
And they
no.
gave up the
That'll
coochie
take.
the first night, and what did it do for them?
I mean, they had a good time with me. I mean, what's up? What? They fucked the rapper?
A
I don't know.
memory?
What was? I guess
Mm,
I remember it too,
mm.
but I don't remember it. I know I did that shit though. I did that. Yeah, because I'm telling you, like this, we don't look at shit like how y'all look at it, man. It's just any listen for every man here. I want y'all to light up. This is important. Every man here need to screen report this and send this to your gal. Men do not cheat. We don't want to. You make us do it. That is the truth. We don't want to go run up on another bitch in the middle of the night. We don't want to deal with another nigga's bitch. But y'all make us cheat on y'all though. Y'all do. Y'all become very lazy. You go blind to everything around you. Your attitude gets worse. You get careless with your look. Those things, his dick still gonna get hard. It's just not gonna get hard for you anymore. Cause then you factor all that shit in and you put attitude on top of it. You throw attitude and problems on top of that, it ain't even worth it to him. Hell no, it ain't worth it. That man is trying. You know how hard it is for a black man to not fuck no other hoes? Man, that shit is painful, man. Like if we don't do what our body naturally tell us to do, it hurts. Some of us are hurting ourselves to please you hoes. And I'm sorry, like we're hurting ourselves. Black men don't cheat ever. We're hurting ourselves.
Facts.
Yeah, we're hurting ourselves. When we fight that feeling, you better shut up talking to me. You better shut up talking to me. You start tripping with me, I'm fucking. I don't give a fuck what the circumstance is. You start tripping with me, I'm fucking. And that's just that. You start causing too much because our body every day. Our bodies tell us to do this every single day. From the moment we get up, it's telling us to fuck somebody, man. It is. Now, how you can control cheating, make sure that he keep looking at you. Get off the phone with them hoes. Go run to the gym. Get some surgery. Wet your lip. You gotta be that. He don't niggas don't want to come into no shit that they don't want to hit outside. Fuck no. But guess what? You'll just tell yourself you cute and you ain't asked that nigga do he like it. Fuck no, he don't like it. You get tired of that motherfucker, man. It's it becomes a point where y'all don't even know how to use your snake abilities. You hoes is snakes, man. Like, call a spade a spade. You hoe's job is to seduce. Why did the snake come talk to y'all? Because that's your cousin, bitch, and y'all speak the same language. Nah, that's the reason why the snake came and talked to Eve. He didn't. The man don't speak snake. Hey, go tell that bitch that. Oh, she understands. You supposed to be a snake. You supposed to trick us into your movements. How do you trick us? You ever seen a snake hop out of a basket, bitch, with his fur standing up all over his head? No. When a snake hops out of a basket, what does it do? It's rocking its little seductive hips, its got little colors, and little eyes is rolling, licking its tongue out like some hoe shit. And then it's a nigga that's standing in front of the basket. He's like, damn. He ain't even thinking the snake gonna kill me. He ain't thinking because he's so fascinated. It's telling y'all how to move. You can't be a snake if you making muscles. Snakes don't have arms. Take these hoes to church, man. I'm finna burn them on my show, Yoshi. Oh man, this finna get graphic
That
on
was the
you
bar
bitches.
verb.
What? No mercy. Mercy for the weak. No, too much has went by. When you start flashing muscles, you designed to be a snake, man. You are. You supposed to shed lining. Don't your pussy shed lining? When you gap a pussy open, don't it look like a snake's fucking mouth? Are we dumb?
Yeah, that's one of the reasons Megan
Right
used
now,
that
some
cobra
girl
in her
thinking right
video.
now. Pull your pussy back. It's a snake mouth, man. You don't see that?
Don't pull your
Don't you
pussy back,
shed
ladies.
once a month just like a snake sheds once a month? Open your bitch ass mouth and put it around any object, heifer. Huh? Don't your pussy expand like a snake's mouth to fit anything? So you're a snake. God damn. If I was walking around here with goddamn wings, what would I be? A bird, right? You wouldn't let me tell you I'm a goddamn bull. You're a bird, bird. You got wings. Okay, your pussy's a fucking snake. It's a snake head. Your pussy is a fucking snake head. What are you talking about? You are not a human. So stop acting like one. Your job is to trick us. You bleed. Trick him. God damn, how you gonna trick him if your to trick me? Listen, everybody here. Every time you're tricked in your life, it started with your eyes. The eyes see, and it's a signal that goes to the brain. For the last time, I studied this. Your eyes got to see it. When you buy a lemon on a car lot, the car looked good to you. When you see this bitch and say, "I want to be with her," and then she looked good. That's where it starts first. Cause it ain't no bad bitch on this planet that ain't jumping the line, hoes. None. Stop talking to Cecilia and your friends. Get away from them hoes. Find the most expensive gym on the planet and be friends with them hoes. Cause those are the ones that's pulling off the gym lot, driving the foreign cars, the Austin Martins, the BMW. Those are driving those. Damn. All your friends are losing, you're gonna be a loser. You go to the most expensive gym you have and become friends with those hoes. Those are hot girls, man. That is what niggas is paying for. Those girls don't go to work. That is a hot
Verb, you
bitch,
giving out
man.
too much game.
Yeah, bro,
Go to
you giving
work.
a lot of game right now. Like, I ain't gonna
Man, my
hold
show
you.
started a couple of weeks, man. I'm finna, I'm
Some
changing
of these
everything.
bitches is not
Bruh,
worthy for
those
real.
girls
Like
get
for real.
everything paid for. It ain't the ones that's pulling off in the goddamn Kias. Those girls, you go find the expensive gym. I need to be your friend. How the fuck did you do that? What workouts is you doing? I need to be able to wake up and come whenever the fuck I want to wake up and do nothing. I need to be your friend. Show me how. All y'all friends clock in at telemarket in Southwestern Bell, AT&T. Some bitch, huh? Hey, your headset working? Heifer, y'all ain't
Not
gonna never
Southern
leave that
Belle.
job.
Verb, you
Yeah,
telling
yeah,
you.
bro,
Fuck is you?
you
You need some new
crazy.
fucking friends.
Crazy.
You'll never leave. You. If a girl doesn't work like that, that's saying somebody doing it for her.
The headset not working is crazy.
Shit, what the fuck, man? It ain't no nigga on this planet that ain't gonna see a bad bitch and think it's gonna cost him something. No nigga. And then when the nigga approaches the bad bitch, he know he got the money to do it. He like, nah, I'll take this. So, man, a nigga will take. Hey, three, am I lying? Keep it 100. Will a nigga take a badass bitch that work at Walmart and
Bro, you can't ask me these questions right
three?
now.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Ask me
TD,
these questions now,
will
please.
you take a badass bitch out of motherfucking Walmart and send her home? Like, hey, I need you to do this. Yes, he fuck it. Most niggas doing
Yeah,
that.
straight up. Most niggas do
They
that shit.
doing that shit. But it's all off the eyes. It ain't off what the fuck your job is. It ain't off the fuck what it ain't off what kind of person you is. You gotta draw him in with your eyes first. That's just simple. What the fuck is you talking about? The eyes come first, man. The eyes is everything. You got to see something. See it, believe it. See it, brain, move. That's it. You close your eyes, you can't walk through a dark house. You got to open them. How do you catch his attention? What kind of bitch is he like? Let me turn into the girl. Y'all know what type of girls he like. All the girls y'all roll y'all eyes at. Them the hoes. That's the kind of girl he like. All the girls y'all roll y'all eyes at and be like, yeah, we like them. Turn into that. The fuck is you talking about? all that. Them hoes. The objective for females is to be at home, not working, taking care of the house. How you gonna do that?
Preach.
You
That
hoes
is
ain't
a
tired of clocking
fucking
in.
fact.
Okay, stop the
So tired
lying,
of
stop
working.
the finessing, stop the I'ma lie and sneak around. Stop that shit, and then you can end. Somebody will take you. Oh shit! All right, here comes Gerald, brother Gerald. Here's brother Gerald from the other side. All right, I be telling Gerald that our problems aren't the same because he lives in a place where his kids can say, "Father, I'd like to have a Starbucks in the backyard," and that nigga will build that. And then you say, "What are you talking about, man?" Like, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, "Hey, man, build him a Starbucks." Fuck is you, man? Hey, hey, man, this this nigga. I'd be like, man, what the fuck are you talking about, man? This nigga, his problem level is like he don't even.
There's nothing like ours,
Hey,
my nigga.
hey,
Nothing like
hey,
mine.
hey, hey, three. This
Nothing at
this nigga
all.
has Maybachs in different houses, just dust and rain on them and shit. Man, you know that what? Yes, it's old. It's a 22, nigga.
Jesus,
He
Lord.
on TV. He can't say nothing right now. Little TV nigga. I can say whatever I want because he on that camera.
Yep.
He on
You know,
TV.
in the meeting with Rich Eisen and them niggas. Rich Eisen and Mooch, female Ruchi them niggas and
Rich
shit,
nigga
man.
trying to tell us we ain't got problems and shit. I asked that nigga for $2 million to run for a
I'm off
presidential
TV
campaign.
now, sir.
Oh
I'm
shit.
just
Hey,
choosing not to
girl.
respond to your nonsense.
Okay. Okay. So what did I say that was wrong?
You said that women's goal is to sit at home and not pay bills.
No, I didn't. I say objective is to get taken care of. Yes, it is.
No, you said that is women's objective is
It
to
should
sit
be.
at home. You said to sit at home and not have to pay bills or to be taken care of. That is
Yes.
not all women.
Shit. Any girl here like going to work? Okay. Is there any girl right
Why
now?
is it okay? Okay,
Shit.
okay. Listen,
Who
okay.
like going?
Listen. There's a difference in a job, work, and a career. There's a difference.
Girl, they got to
There's a
get the next
difference. You're
somebody with the
putting
money
that.
to
You're
put it
putting
together.
that, and then you Yoshi and three talking about you giving out too much game. That's the problem. We as 30+ year olds complain about this generation, but then when
Mm.
somebody's giving game, it's all you doing. No, 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 no. He needs to tell them that.
You have a jungle in your backyard, Gerald, and a full court basketball and an NFL
That
training
has nothing.
facility.
You never
Man,
said.
your thoughts don't
You
matter here,
never
cuz.
said. Why come my thought? Why come my thoughts don't count? My thoughts is
What?
what got me to be able to have all that.
Professional basketball players practice on your basketball court, right?
Okay, how many
The
people?
fuck?
No, no, no.
The
Damn,
fuck
professional
kind of
No,
basketball.
no,
Hold on,
listen.
professional
No, no,
basketball
no, no.
players.
Let's talk.
Wait, hold on, hold
No,
on.
listen, because
fuck is
Professional
wrong with this
basketball
no,
nigga,
players.
because
man?
here's what happens. Verb tells y'all this dream. I'm gonna tell you reality. There's tons of people in this world that don't make. There's 1,600 people in the NFL currently as we speak. Only 1,000 people have made it past 8 years in NFL history. 1,000. So my
Only a
mindset and
thousand.
what thank you. All these black kids y'all see that's trying to make it to the NFL and NBA, only so many make it. Your certain mindset and how you prepare yourself and the way you stay there is how I think. So my mindset is why you get to say I have a car in 4 different states. My mindset is why you
No,
can say I
I said
have.
Maybach. I didn't say
No,
Kia,
listen.
nigga. I said, hold
Oh
on,
no,
wait,
listen.
hold on, nigga. Hold
But
on. No,
listen,
see, that's the
listen.
see.
It
You hear
does
this
not.
shit? A
Okay,
car. No,
it
nigga,
does
that's
not
not a
matter.
car.
Oh, it does not matter.
The
Okay,
fuck?
let's talk. Let's talk about it. The level and size of my
Car.
homes. No, listen.
Hey, three. He act like it was a
Hey,
Taurus.
Jared, I love you,
Hey,
man.
but
Nigga, but
three,
you gotta,
but
you
three,
gotta, you gotta
but
man down,
three.
brother.
Y'all
You
listen.
gotta man
But
down, G.
listen.
I'm sorry.
But three. Listen. Y'all laughing, but y'all not listening. Y'all not listening to what I'm
All right,
saying.
guys. I'm sorry,
Go
bro.
The
ahead, go ahead,
level
I'm
G.
of
sorry,
what
guys.
I'm able to do is because I don't care if it's a Kia or if it's a Maybach. It doesn't matter. If I want it to be a Maybach, it's that because I work for it, and it wasn't
Yeah,
easy.
we would all would like the Maybach
Okay,
over the
okay,
Kia though,
but what
Gerald.
you're
Hey.
saying is you're saying, well, Gerald has this and he has that. You're not telling them how I got it.
No. We know how you got it. I'm just saying your problems don't
But
work
why?
here, nigga,
Well,
because you
okay,
That's
have
but you're
all.
cars.
you're
That's
Your
all.
you're
problems
saying
don't
my
work here.
problems
That's
don't
all.
work here. What I'm trying to do is see.
Hmm.
Here's the thing. You say you put yourself around powerful people with a certain type of
Hmm.
mindset so you can grow. Okay, so if one
Hmm.
of those people show up and he's trying to give y'all game, you can't knock him for and say, "Oh." Well,
Absolutely,
you
absolutely
can't
right. You're
say,
right.
"Oh,
You're
well,
right.
your problems ain't our
No, he's
problem." I'm
right
trying
on
to
that.
You're
show
right.
you how
I'll
to
give you
not
that, G.
have these problems anymore.
Right.
Okay. So
I
look, you
can't
know
say shit
what?
after that,
You
though.
know what? You know what? No, he got a good point on that. Now, here's the thing. The thing is with what I was trying to explain to Gerald is the average girl. Is that okay, Gerald? The average girl on the planet, she's not happy with going. Okay, and tell you what, Gerald, let's do this. All girls here that has a job. If you don't like going to work, can you please light up so Gerald can
Please,
see it? Because I please,
I want to see
if
that.
you would rather stay home and be taken care of, can you just light up? Because I told Gerald
Oh,
before, I
y'all be
said,
quiet
Gerald,
Listen,
now.
listen. You're talking about jobs. I'm talking about careers. There's a difference. My wife owns $1 million store. That's a career. That's not a business. That's not a
because of what,
job.
Gerald? Okay, Gerald, because of her nigga that
Okay,
made it
okay. No,
here.
no, no, no.
That
See,
okay,
that's
no
what.
wait,
See, what
okay,
we're not gonna do is we're not gonna say that she owns $1 million store because of me. It wasn't that. It was no,
no,
no. Listen,
no,
no,
no. She
listen,
owns your hard
no,
work.
listen.
Is what I'm telling you. You got to get
Okay,
there.
but
That's what you said.
listen,
How we get there?
she built that store. She built that store up. It was going bankrupt and it was foreclosing. So how do you make a store that's $1 million store per year like that if it's foreclosing? It takes work. It takes mindset. It takes grind.
Skill.
She was going
It
state
takes
to state.
product. Yes,
She was
yes,
going state
yes.
to state, going to trade shows, meeting with these people, doing all that. That wasn't me. She was using the money from the store. That wasn't me. My name ain't
Mm.
on nothing that she have. I don't have a Gerald McCoy, nothing on nothing my wife own. She built that up
All right,
herself.
now let's ask you this question. Just be objective. Is this store obtainable without her husband being
It
a
does not
superstar?
matter. You have to keep
I'm
it.
just no. All I did was ask a question. All I did was
Vern,
ask a question.
you're not listening. You're not listening to me.
Uh,
Whether I
I'm telling you, how do they get next to you? Is what I'm asking you.
whether we funded it together or not, in
There you
order
go.
for it to remain that way, she has to work a
She got to
certain way.
win.
I don't care how
I,
many. See, here's the thing: everybody has a startup. Okay, well, he got this, he has that. Just like you believe you can win the presidency,
mm,
right? I think you're crazy, but whatever. Where's the money coming from?
Gerald,
Okay, so if I give you the money and you go lose, does it matter?
not
No,
to
listen.
you.
If I give you the money
He
If I
said,
give
doesn't
you the
matter. Not to
money
you.
and you go lose, does it matter?
Man.
Does it matter?
Yes,
If
to me it does. I really think I could be the
okay, but
president.
listen,
Yes.
everybody
Oh my
talks about
lord.
how it started. Nobody talks about how they maintained it. It does not matter how it started. How did it get to where it's at?
Okay, but no, what I was saying is it's a structure of attitude they have to carry themselves like to get to step one. You got to get to step one first, and then you get to step two. How do you get to step one? Okay, appearance is first. Come on, that's the first thing. You still got to make that nigga eyes go off. You still
Man,
have to. Your wife still made your
you
eyes
know
go
how
off.
many good looking women are ducks in this world?
Yeah, but look, you still notice them as you know it. First off, okay, from a
Man, it's a
professional
bunch
football
of good
player.
looking ducks in this
Look,
world, man. I ain't trying to hear that.
all right, let me
It's a
ask you this.
bunch of
Right,
good
I'm
looking
glad you said that.
airheads in this world. And let's
I'm
be
glad you
honest,
said
men,
it.
you talking about the women and the men. The men get with these women for a look, and then that's why they get played, and that's why they got all this child support, and they got a kid in
Right,
every state because they get with a
right.
woman for a look. Now they done hit her. Now she done set them up and all that because they worry about her looks.
That happens to your kind of athletes more
That
than
happens to
anything. It
all
happens
men,
to
not just my
athletes.
kind.
All right, okay. So does it happen to a lot of athletes? Is it a lot of athletes that share the same girls?
Yeah.
Okay, that doesn't even make sense.
But there's
That's
a
what I'm
lot of
saying. Like
rappers
that.
that do it. It's a lot of men in St. Louis that do it. It's a lot of men in Oklahoma City that do it. That ain't nothing new. Y'all just get to see it.
Oh, we see it more because the
There's a
lights on.
Lori Harvey in every city. We just don't talk
Every
about it.
hood,
Facts, facts,
every
So what are
hood.
we
facts,
talking
facts.
But
about?
okay, but look. But the first thing, are we bringing up Lori Harvey if she's not visually appealing first?
She's a
Mm.
celebrity. It does not
Okay,
matter.
but look. Okay, but check it. I think we're saying the same thing in two different ways. If you at a football game, you said it's 1,000 bad girls all over the place, right?
Yes.
Okay, you still noticed the it's some bad girls here. Whether it locks onto your mind or not, you could say, "Hey, that was kind of nice right here." The first thing is they gotta get recognized. It's some bad school teachers. It's some bad doctors and lawyers. The first thing is you gotta catch their eye.
Yeah,
Cause,
I think that's
because it's
kind
a
of.
way better girl
Hey
that could be
man,
sitting
listen.
down. What?
It's all types of people out here, and here's the problem that people make the mistake. Here's where people fail. They try and go for something and they go for what oh, this was my dream, or this is what I wanted, this is how it is. No, that's how you fail. What you should be looking for in a relationship is love the people or go for the people who want you. Because you go for these people that you ain't never had and you want, but they don't want you back, and then you fail. No, I'm rocking with the people who rock with me. That's
For
why I
sure.
don't care what people have to say about Gerald. Listen, I'm from Oklahoma City. I go to church nonstop. I'm a nerd. I love superheroes and I love football. I don't care how people feel about it. If you don't like me, so what? Move around. I'm gonna be around the people I want to be around, that want to be around me. Same in relationships. If you didn't want me, I don't care. But this person does. That's what I'm focusing on. These
Now I
guys
agree with
get
that.
money and
For
they
sure.
go for, okay, these guys, here's what
For
happens.
sure.
These guys get money and they never could get these women before they had it. Now they're getting these women because of what they have. These women don't
Mm.
want you back. You should be looking for who wants you back.
Okay, so
Not,
does that
not,
work? Do you think it
not
works
getting
for
with women
girls that
for the
way?
look. That's why you see all these people be successful, be with these women that they was with this whole time. Then all of a sudden they divorced them, they separated. The next person you see is this put together BBL Instagram model. It's like, wait, hold up, you was with this woman for 10 years, and now all of a sudden you with this one because it's a look, and looks is how you fail.
All right. Okay. Now wait. Let's ask you another question. It does help when your arm piece is more appealing when you walk in a room. Correct, Jer?
Oh my gosh, how
I'm
often
just
do we?
all I
How
did was
no no
ask you a
no
question, sir. That's
no
all I did. That's all I
no
did. I took a
no. Let me tell you
representation.
why.
A
How often
woman,
do
we judge him off what his scale is, and you know that. Come on, we're not
okay?
gonna do that. We're not
Why
gonna
do
do
we?
that.
Okay, you're judging him off what his girl looks like, but what
Okay, but
about
look,
what he can
look,
do? That
look,
don't make
look, look,
sense. How
look. No,
often
no.
do we? No, listen. How often
Uh,
do we see Savannah James?
well, we know what she looked like, though,
But
right?
how often do we see her?
Sometimes
Do we judge LeBron off Savannah, or we judge LeBron off LeBron?
we're talking about
Did we
LeBron.
judge Kobe? No, no, no. Vanessa's beautiful. Did we judge Kobe off Vanessa?
No,
Wait.
Did
No,
we judge
no,
Jordan
no,
off
no, no, no,
Juanita?
no, no, no.
no.
Listen, no. Let me tell you, no, not at
What
all,
we
Gerald.
talking about?
Gerald, you gotta understand though. Visually is the first step to ever. You can't walk in the combine and say I can play. You visually look like one. Let's see you do it though. What do you
Okay,
mean? You
so
still
you,
gotta
bro,
execute.
you're killing your own point.
No, I
You
said you
walking in with
still gotta
okay.
execute. You still
All
gotta
right,
show it
answer
to me.
this. Answer this. All these people, how many? Give me a percentage of all the men who get these women, post them online, and it lasts.
They
We've
never keep
over
them.
2023. How many of these relationship goals where the man and the woman, oh, they look great. They're celebrities. He looks great. She's beautiful, and all we see is that little red squiggly line. How many times we seen that? Give me that percentage.
That shit's high. That
Since
shit's
it's
high.
about the man and we judge him off his arm piece, since that's what it's about, how many
No,
of
no,
them
you making
last?
it sound vain. I ain't talking like that. I'm saying when you walk through them doors, what you have on you does open different doors. It
It do.
Bro,
does.
I listen. I'm in New York right now. I just got off TV. They don't even know what my wife look like.
Gerald, I think you're missing the point here. It's like,
What am I missing?
okay, check this out. A woman is a representation of that man. Yes or no?
Yes.
All
That
right.
don't have nothing to do with her looks.
Okay, but look, she has to be a representation of whatever the guy is. So if he's this type of person, we gotta see it in his scale. What I was saying is a lot of girls, if he's not investing in that girl, he's not really trying to keep her like that, man. Do you agree with that?
No. Have you seen Russell Westbrook's wife? Is she
Who the
gorgeous and
fuck just
beautiful?
gonna? But I'm sure he
Yeah,
offered
she's
it to her. Now
decorated.
Have
look,
you seen
Gerald.
Russell Westbrook's
Yo,
wife?
niggas gotta
She ain't
stop naming
decorated.
niggas wives, bro.
Hey,
It's
hey,
crazy.
hey, 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 Gerald. I'm sure those things have been offered, and she just don't, right?
What are you talking about? What's been offered?
Enhancements.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure, right? You don't
But
think
you
that
just
if he,
said she's a representation of him.
yes,
Russell Westbrook is gonna be Russell Westbrook regardless.
we talking about rare cases, Gerald. We talking about okay, Gerald. Let me ask
In
you this.
these cases, we're
Name,
talking
all
about
right, here
how
we
many
go.
of them are lasting.
All right, name me a a top level athlete with an unappealing wife.
I just gave you one.
Give you have any
Hey,
more?
yo,
Cause
man, come on, yo.
You're not lying though. She ain't all that.
okay, but he probably don't give a fuck. But he like himself more too, right? But the top level athletes have
I mean,
beautiful
he's
women on
no
their arm, bro.
Denzel. I mean, while y'all trying to, he's not all that himself.
Okay, so look, the top level athletes always have a beautiful woman. What you talking about?
How many of them last?
I mean, I just said top level. My point got to count too. Top
But
level
I
athletes
didn't
do
say
have
your point
beautiful
didn't
women.
count. What I keep asking you is give me the percentage of these guys who get these beautiful women and it lasts.
Well, let's use the ones
What
that you
percentage
use.
would you
Russell
give me of it
Westbrook.
lasting?
Let's use the ones you use. You said Kobe, Savannah
There we
James.
go.
That lasted. Let's up. Can we do that? Let's use you, Kobe, Savannah James. It all lasted. What's up? That's three. I'm 100% from the field, Gerald. Right
And
there. I
okay, so
use what you use.
three people versus I asked you percentage. So if we did a
A
percentage out of
hundred.
10, you just gave me 30. So the other 70 don't last. Which
What
ones
about
last?
Douglas?
But I was 100. But I was 100% of the people you used though.
You
The
named
people
three
you used,
people.
I didn't. Okay, so I used your three. I didn't keep going.
You named three. I said, how many of these athletes? You named three. How
I
many
used
athletes
your
is it?
examples too. I didn't have to think too far. I said all three of y'all worked. What's up?
There's
That's three
three
right
people
there.
you just named. Three. What about everybody else? Three ain't enough.
Okay, so first thing we got to do is
To
define what a
stick to your
superstar
point,
is,
three
right?
people ain't enough. I'm sorry, it's not.
Okay, all right, okay. Her look is only going to get you noticed. Her personality is going to keep you. Do you agree?
Yes.
Okay, all right. She got to get noticed first. She got to get noticed regardless because we're not going to, if we going in the club and it's all beautiful women and a girl coming here dressed like a male lady, I don't give a fuck what she's capable of doing. We're not looking at her. We're not going to even see her. She could come in there and that lady could walk around with $1 million in a box and no one's going to touch her because she didn't appeal that way. Nobody going to touch her. Everybody going to turn their head. We got to still notice you first, sis. Then you hit us with the good girl moves and now it's, oh, I'm taking her. Oh, no. You got to trick him first. You got to say, let me see. Ding, ding, ding. Be what he like. The bell ring. The bell ring. Now you on the shot clock. Let me hear what you are. Now you can get in his head and show him who you really is, and it's like, damn, I'm keeping her. She won. Simple. If they just ask and say, like the nigga that you like, if you just ask him, hey, what type of girls you like? I like these type. Turn into that, and you got a shot at it. It's not hard, man. Ask. That's it. What kind of girls you like? This one, and this one. You look at the pictures of girls he likes and say, all right, bet. Tell you what, I'm finna, because you'll be able to gauge it. Okay, if he sends you 4 pictures of different girls, okay, I can catch one of them. Let me start here, and then I'm gonna hit this shot, and then I'm gonna get him. Instead of coming into his life just saying he's gonna like me. Over, he has 1,000 of these motherfuckers every day. 1,000 trying. A lot of times our girls don't really be seeing, man, what you see in him, all the other hoes do. Your mind just tells you it ain't there. It's right there. So as soon as you like him, you competing with all the other hoes. How do you jump the line? You can't just see a nigga and say, I like this one. I'm gonna get him. Okay, so you don't think somebody got him or it's a million of these motherfuckers that's trying to get him too? Yoshi, that don't make sense?
It do make sense. It's just a tough pill to swallow.
I mean, it's because it's the truth. It sounds crazy because the truth be triggering. But if there is nothing on the planet that your eyes tell you that you like that nobody else likes. Somebody else like that motherfucker too. So that means you're competing for it. You go to the car lot. I liked it, that black one. Okay, so did the last 19 niggas. Somebody's coming to get this car, man. Hey, redo. Does that make sense? Anybody want to just tell me does that not make sense?
Nah, that should make sense.
I don't see it no other way. It still start with okay, because if you flip it around, she still gotta see the nigga. She still gotta see the nigga she like. He still gotta be one of those to catch her attention. It go the same way.
Yeah, because you guys was gonna say it go the same way because a guy got to jump the line. It's guys in line trying to
It's
get
the
her attention.
same thing, Yoshi. That's what I'm saying. That's why you can't ignore it. That means it got to be 100% right. There is nothing that we should agree on as being two different species like that. No, man. If it works for her too. If she's like this, and you know she's gonna have 1 million of them, how do you stand out? How do you stand out amongst them? You got to do it. So that's one thing that we're gonna just say as a fact. It still starts with the eye. If you buying weed, it starts with the eyes. Everything. Everything you buying diamonds, it starts with the eyes. Buying shoes starts with the eyes. Everything starts with the eyes.
I think Gerald was just saying some people truly don't just go off of how somebody look. They really would care about how the person is, their personality, their character traits, are they moral, stuff like that.
But if they had a choice, they wouldn't do that though. If you had a choice, you ain't doing it. If you have a choice at anything, you come on, man. A girl, soon as a girl get her body done, she gets a more choices. That's when her personality changed, because the choices came. If a nigga runs into a bag tomorrow, he will change. The choices changed. Humans humans get in position and settle for what their life is at that moment, man. That's what humans do. What humans act off what they life allows them to do, and they go from there. Because if they had a choice, they wouldn't. Come on, man. If you had a choice of a bunch of rich niggas, you ain't finna fuck him. Come on.
No, but there be them rare occasions where somebody will, like, if you held them down through high school or college, and they get on, they keep you because you was there from the jump.
Yeah, but yeah, but you still gotta win him though. You still like even with Gerald, because that's my brother. I know how he still wins. They still win each other. You still gotta keep that shit lit. If you don't keep it like that, it's gonna die anyway. Fuck is y'all talking about? It's gonna die. You ain't gonna have a choice. The shit is over with, man. And who's keeping a nigga in today's time? Nobody. Who's
Nobody.
keeping a girl in today's time? Nobody.
They say it's spin the block season. Everybody's spinning the block on the one that
Yeah,
got
yeah,
away.
yeah. But guess what though, Yoshi? The more y'all spin the block, the lower y'all gonna be, because his dick still gonna work. The more he go up in his life, he get older, he gonna get better and better over time. His options gonna get higher than yours. Every year, y'all options are dropping. Your power is getting worse. Your
B,
pussy, yeah, is
B, I
dropping.
think, I think.
What? No, that's the truth, man. It's like, like
Hold
Now
you
on,
you
B,
gotta
just
stay
said.
B,
lit.
hold on. I got a phone call. My fault. Hey, you not lying. I think it's your presentation, bro. I think.
Man, why everybody
Cause
say that? Because I'm saying it
there's a
straightforward, man.
way. There's a. It just sounds so vain, man. But you not lying.
He saying like women got no
Yeah, you
hope, nigga.
just
That's
say
the
it
problem.
like, hey, after 30, y'all
Okay,
all
all right,
start
okay.
dying slowly. It's like,
Okay, Gerald. Hey, Gerald. So how do I say it? So how do I say it?
Because
How
it's
give
hard.
me?
We on the biological clock as women. We know that.
yeah,
You know what
but
I
Yoshi,
mean?
y'all know it, but it's how he's saying it. It's like if no,
That's the
listen, it's
truth.
like if my wife walk in and I'm not really liking what she's saying, I'm like, baby, um, did you think about wearing this or whatever, or why don't you try this instead of being like,
The
dang, that's
dresses are ugly.
trash.
That's what I would have said. The fucking dress is
Yeah,
ugly. I wouldn't even went around because it take too much brain power to create a lie for you.
that's
Hey
not a
man, that
lie.
dress is ugly.
I didn't lie.
That dress
I
is
didn't
ugly.
lie. I just presented it in a different way.
Yeah, but it took longer. I could have just, hey, baby, what you think of when you doing all that? You creating a false narrative that she possibly right. I'd rather tell her, hey, you're 100% wrong. That dress sucks.
Okay, and now you got a long night. Instead of having a long explanation, now you got a long night.
But her night could have been longer wearing that ugly ass dress, right? So she still ain't gonna bother me because you was still finna put this dress on. Regard didn't do look and set it off when she came out with that ninja suit. That Jada, when she came out with that ninja suit, he did that Gerald ass shit. I just would have closed the door and said not tonight. Not tonight. I just would have told her not
How'd that
tonight.
night end for him? And set it off. How did that night end for him? You said
I
he did
mean,
it like me, and you would have did it like you. How'd that night end for him?
I would have called another bitch and he could hit anybody. It's still the same
But
thing. So
that's not.
First say he was a banker.
But
he
that's
was
not.
gonna hit somebody anyway, wasn't he?
But
Yo,
that's
she like what
not.
the fuck?
That's not who he wanted.
Yeah, but Gerald,
Facts.
he's
When you
riding
when you
around in a
no,
limo.
when you really want somebody, you don't you what you do is you consider their feelings more than what you thinking. See, it's not what you got to do in order to keep each other. It's not about how I feel. It's about how I made you feel with what I said. That's how your mind has to think. When you get with somebody you really want to really care about, every action and move you make is about them, not you.
Nah, I
You're
mean,
making that statement based off you. Like, oh, that's ugly. No, you're not thinking about the fact that you don't know. You just said they bleed every month. But not only that, they hormones be all over the place. You don't know where their head is at or what they
Yeah,
thinking.
but take into consideration I don't bleed, so let's be straightforward.
Okay,
I
but you're
see.
not
That's what I'm saying.
that's what I'm
I don't
saying. That's a
care.
selfish mindset. You're not thinking about
Hey,
her.
Gerald.
Hers ain't selfish,
Yeah,
shit.
the feelings gonna be hurt, but any girl that's dealing with verb, you got tough skin. You're not gonna be.
I'm
Hey,
not saying that jokingly. I'm saying it to you. Hey, this ain't the dress for you, man. Nah.
hey, Gerald.
Because you represent me. What the fuck is we doing?
Gerald, can I say this to you, sir? You right about that. When you care about somebody, you'll dress up something better when what you say. But in a platform like this, with a broad audience of however many people in here, with people you don't know, you can say it any kind of way you want to. It's up to the ones who can receive it, who can receive it, to receive it.
TD, what you talking about?
Huh?
You just said when you care about somebody, you put it in a better way. You care about their feelings.
Okay, so
But
what are
I'm
you
saying,
talking about? You talking about spaces versus
yeah,
relationships.
but when you said you said his message was right, but it's how he
Yeah,
placed
but
it.
we got off
He's not
that.
in a
Now we
relationship with
start
people in
we
spaces.
yeah, but we got off of that. We moved past that. We're talking
Well, yeah,
about when you're talking
I could only
in a
get in now,
relationship.
so I can only get in now. That's why
It's
I've
hard
been
to
trying
get
to talk.
in.
It's hard to get in, Gerald. I've been trying to say something.
It's hard. It is hard to get in. It's hard. It's hard. I sure was just like sitting up here thinking in my mind. Like, I didn't see nothing wrong. Hey, boss, if I told you if we finna go out and you finna be out with me, and I told you, and you came out the room, and I was like, no, that dress ugly. I think you should change it. That's offensive to you?
No.
See, Gerald, how about that? How about that,
But
Gerald?
if I did I come out all happy and like spinning in my
That ain't
dress
got
and
nothing to do
decided
with
to
me.
wear
That don't got nothing to do with me.
it, that
If I could, I don't care. The fact of the matter is, if we gonna
That
go,
don't change the dress, Yoshi.
yeah, it doesn't change. Like, cause somebody gonna
because what if
laugh at
she
you.
really liked the dress
That don't change the dress.
and
That's what
he just
she
don't
like.
like
It's
it?
not what he like. Like I'm not offended. If you think something ugly, it's okay for you to think something
But
ugly.
but
I'd rather you.
boss, if you come out and you done did your spin like Yoshi said, I'm like, that's ugly. Then what?
That's ugly is hilarious.
That's what Verb just said he would say. That's what I'm saying.
Not
Gerald, you messed up for taking Yoshi spin and added it into your story, bro.
No,
That
because
don't help it.
that's how I
She just
envisioned it.
said
Sorry, that's how.
she just said she would come out and do a spin. That's why I said that. So if she come out and do a spin, it's like, all right, yeah. And then you be like,
But
hey,
I
that's
mean,
crazy.
the truth is the truth is the
But
truth,
I didn't
man. We
say
can't
not
we
tell the
can't.
truth. I'm saying
It
that.
would just hit me so much. Oh, it would make my heart
People like,
fill up if you
dang.
just said it sweetly. Like, oh, I don't know, yo. I feel like you could wear that black when it really fits your body, hug your body right, your little curves, and then I'll light up. You know, like, oh,
I think we should just tell the truth. Like I think it's the same outcome. I don't think we got to sit up
You
here.
are telling the
I
truth.
Yeah, like I'd rather somebody just say exactly what it is, so we can save the earth. Time is the only thing that's like irreplaceable. I don't want to spend time trying to say something to you to soften you to get you to change it anyway. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm not saying in a joking way, no, because if we go out here and the hoes laughing at you and the niggas, then what? You gonna cry in the car and say you should have told me, right? That's exactly what you're gonna say. You're gonna say you should have said something to me, man. What the fuck is you talking? No, let's tighten it up off the jump. That ain't that. I don't think that's a good idea. That's it. That's what we supposed to tell them, man. Because you got to think they were presented to us as a gift. Correct, Gerald? Is Gerald still there?
here.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. All right. We're presented as a gift. I mean, they're presented as a gift to us. Okay. If you're a gift, let's present it as a gift. What are we talking about? You still gotta win what type of nigga this is, and you gotta be what he wants. Or he's gonna go fuck on you, and we know that. I'm not gonna be lying to these humans, man. It's like no, if you don't give that man the visual he want, he is gonna fuck on you, man. I'm sorry. You can be stubborn and think that because he keep hitting it, he keep coming. A nigga will fuck a hole in the wall, man. That don't mean nothing. He's gonna go get that pussy he want though. Ain't nothing you can do about it. You're gonna have to accept that. It's gonna hurt. It is gonna hurt, but so you're gonna have to accept it.
would you recommend a woman accepting cheating, like just staying and dealing with it?
No, I'm just saying this. Have you ever not been cheated on? No. Okay, right. You've always been cheated on. Yes. Okay, cool. What makes girls think that niggas is not gonna do it? It takes a rare nigga. You got to be giving him what he want, and he got to be over the line focused for this nigga to stay. You cannot walk around mistreating him. You cannot do none of those things. Though that's the only way you're gonna get a nigga to not doing it. The moment you start showing that other shit, that shit is done. He lighten up. I'm telling you, if he can, he will. If he can, he will go get that, man. You can. That's the only way you save that nigga. You gotta be what he want visually, and you gotta act like how he like to act. You do those two things, and that nigga will stay in that region. Yes, he will, because he don't want to leave. He'll know that that shit's something decent, and he gonna stay and protect it like a goddamn animal. He gonna stay around. He gonna stay near the circumference because he know it's valuable. That's how you win. Everything else is a loss. Get your bitch ass out the camera, stay off the makeup, see what the fuck he like. Y'all don't even ask, these hoes don't even ask niggas, what type of girl do you like? You just assume it's you. We will fuck anything, man. We're talking to you on the phone thinking I'm gonna fuck you a couple of times and that's it anyway. That's what's most of the time happening. And I know it's probably painful to some girls,
That
but I
hurt so
don't give a
bad
fuck.
when you
I
said that.
don't.
That just
It,
hurt.
but it's the truth. Look, the thing is, everything that hurts in life, it heals and comes back stronger. Everything. Pain makes you stronger. The moment you can look and say, okay, maybe I ain't that for this nigga. Maybe I can turn into that. Then you start winning. How you gonna win before it? You don't even got the codes to make the nigga look at you. You don't have the. He need a certain attitude around the house, man. If he don't have this attitude to where he can function with you, he's done with you, man. He's gonna get another bitch anyway. When we scream out what we want, people, when your nigga's saying, I need this, his body, that's it, the code setting to his body is saying, I like this type of girl. I like small girls with good attitudes and this. That's the code to his mind. Turn into that. You win. You will not win going outside of it. That's just it's impossible because you got to have the code setting that nigga has. It got to match. You got to trick him. Okay, what kind of girls you like? Oh, okay, cool, cool, bet, yeah, cool. I like girls that are health conscious that get up and run and okay, cool. Let me turn into that. You turn into that. You got her. Here you go. You on the court now. Other than that, you will lose your motherfucking nigga. 100% you will lose your nigga. There is nothing that keeps a nigga. Your pussy means nothing. He doesn't like it that much. You can believe what the fuck you want to believe, but your pussy does not feel that good that fucking long to any nigga. Because there's one nigga in your city who is what to look at your pussy and wave his hand like, I ain't finna hit you. Every city got a nigga that's doing that to a bad bitch, man. He don't want to keep hitting you, man. Your personality is the only thing that's gonna save him. That's it. Visual personality. That's all you got. Those two moves, he gonna stay around the area. Anything other than that, you lose. That's it. The pussy not gonna hold him. He will keep fucking you because it's just a part of what's going on. Man. Don't mean nothing. It don't. They equate coming constantly coming is telling them that he likes her. Their mind doesn't tell them he just like fucking you and it's a part of his life now, or it's just a routine. They thoughts don't tell them that. Like they're designed to believe anything from niggas to open their legs so we can make people. Yeah, I do understand that. I know that probably hurts too. I don't have my phone, so I don't know who the fuck y'all if it's lighting up or not. But the truth is the truth. It's like the coding of our body says, get her to open her legs so I can make children. That's why you have a phrase called childbearing hips that go off on us. Ding, 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 ding. When we see that, it does something to the heart rate and the blood pressure of most niggas. Most niggas' heart rate does speed up when they see that walking toward them. Childbearing hips. Now, y'all think I just made that up? Or is that just some shit that I'm just pulling out the air? Childbearing hips. Bell go off in the man's head. Put nut in her. Fuck is you talking about? That's what that is. That's it. You gotta first catch that one, man. If the nigga is trying, oh my God, that's the one you stay with because he's trying. The moment you make him untry, he's gone. Another bitch is gonna take him. Y'all friends are backdoor specialists. They're going to fuck him. Somebody's gonna take this nigga from you because you blind. You walking around like he ain't who he is. Yes, he is. You playing with that shit. You're gonna lose your nigga. And then when you lose them, then you find out you crying. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's too late. The new bitch is everything. You won't beat this new pussy. Your old tears do not beat new pussy, man. No matter how fucking long we've been together, your pussy ass tears. What that mean? This is a new bitch treating me like God. I don't give a fuck about what the fuck you fuck your pussy ass crying. Fuck your crying. Shit. Yoshi still there?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Yoshi, but so the truth really affects people like that for real?
Well, you know that, Verb. Didn't you say you studied the mind?
Yeah, but it's like okay, a human that wants to like fix or do, they have to learn the truth. A basketball coach is not telling that kid he good if he ain't good. He telling him you ain't shit. He's telling you that. Hey man, you ain't shit. That's how you become better. He can tell y'all. He can tell you that. He just say, hey, man, hey, you not shit, man. Get your soft ass off this court, and it triggers him, and he gets better. He comes back better in shape. He comes back playing harder, right? Okay. And then these girls don't want to hear this shit, but this is the problem. You'll close your ears to me, bitch, and you gonna work at that telemarketing factory for 9 more years. You already got six there. You already got six there. Ain't no upgrade. You little fucking little desk bitch, little
Well, yeah,
cubicle.
Verb.
You
I
ain't
think you
tired
be
of that?
speaking. You be speaking
Open
for
your
like
legs.
the good looking women, the really the ones who.
Her look. Let me tell you
What
something.
about the average girl? Like
The
this,
average
maybe a five.
listen. The average girl can still win. She's at a five. She got enough firepower to win. She has enough. Now the twos and threes, go fuck swamp. I don't know. That's probably the best thing to do in that situation. But anything over five, you gotta hope. You know what five means? Five means you round up in life. When you get to the five, you round up, right? So a five is like a 10, technically, right?
We round five up to 10.
We don't.
Yes, potential. That's the potential. 5 rounds up.
It,
Cause
I
you already
mean,
got three.
is that my boy Redo? Redo. Hey, that is the law of school, ain't it? Don't you? When you get to five, don't you go up?
Yeah, you
Do you
round
ever
up.
say? Do you ever say I have $95 or $100?
Wait,
Right.
what we rounded? I missed something. What we rounding, Vern?
No, Yoshi was saying a girl who's a five, that she had these options. Yes, because five rounds up to 10.
Wait, what?
A five. When you get to five in
Uh-huh.
school, a
Uh-huh.
95 you round it up. You don't round it down, right?
If we're rounding,
Life is about rounding, ain't it?
no.
Okay, but that five has a chance to be anything.
Yeah,
She
that
can
four
win.
never has a chance to be a 10.
No, she
Like
can't.
that's
A
Wait,
five can.
what?
No, that's not true. That four
She
absolutely has
said
a chance
that
what?
to be
four
a
ain't never.
10.
That four ain't got no chance. Fours don't round up. You can.
Four's max is
If you're
No,
a
no, no.
four, you can
7.5,
Okay.
never be a
man.
10.
This must
So,
be boy
but
math.
listen, this is why context matters because even if we're talking about people, somebody who's a four, why are they a four? Are they a four because they can't cook? Because guess what, they can learn to cook. Are they a four because they teeth messed up? Because guess what, there's orthodontists out here.
She's
Are they
still
a
a
four
four
because they
though,
don't have a
boss.
body? So there are things that you can learn. There are features that you can correct, that you can gain, that you can lose, that would then increase your rating. So a four absolutely has a chance to become a 10.
No, it does not, boss. A four would
How?
never hit a 10.
How?
How? A
Tell me what
four?
part
You
of what I
starting
just
with a
said was
four.
false.
All right, look. You
I don't
starting
care
at
if
a
a four
four.
knows how to make a doodle taste good. It like she can't be a
She's still a
10, nigga.
four.
Like there's no
It's
way.
not. She'll never
That didn't
touch
even make
10.
sense.
You cannot jump from four to 10 in like no, you can't be no, you cannot. It has to start with a five is halfway. You coming in under the halfway mark. So that means at your max you still a seven. You can never be a 10 because you're coming in behind. A girl that's
Where
coming
is
in
that math? How does that math? How did we get? Okay, explain how. What make? Why is she a four? Let's start there.
okay.
What characteristics or features make her a four?
I mean who somebody shopping the four section gotta answer that.
But I'm
It,
just saying. Okay, so but I'm saying whatever those are, plug them in. A B C D E F G.
I was
Whatever
Can
looking
I
those
up the
features.
interject
ratings.
real fast?
Sure.
Can I interject real fast? I won't be long. And as much as he say I don't agree with him, Verb actually correct. As far as when it comes to a man that you're dealing with, it's not necessarily the cheating or not. It's more so of you have to cripple him. And what I mean by that is you have to find something that is so significant to him that you have done that other women don't do.
she right, man.
And
She's
you
right.
know, that's the
Creating
way
that
that you
value. You got to create the
correct.
value of it. Yeah, she no, she's
Yeah,
a
I
Correct.
hundred
don't. I
percent
don't
right.
disagree with
Can
none
I
of that. I'm
give
trying to
Yeah.
give
figure
me
out
give
what
me give
this
me
for
give me
is.
1 second. Let me finish because I'm gonna head to work and I'm gonna get down. Also, I don't believe in policing men's tone that you want to be with because we already have an issue with men not being able to express themselves. So if your man feels like he cannot be honest with you, the gateway is gonna be he's gonna go be honest with another bitch. Whether that's about you and your physical appearance and how you look or anything in general. If you start telling him to watch his tone, watch his mouth, control how he speak,
He
etc.,
gone.
etc., all you're gonna do is create a barrier there and it's gonna
He
get
gone.
worse. It's
He
literally
gone.
gonna get worse. As far as the 4 thing, the reason why a 4 cannot become a 10 is because there's a such thing as universal attraction. When you look at certain women, it's like a unanimous agreement for a majority of men. Not all men, because every man is not attracted to the same thing, but there is a unanimous agreement for women with petite bodies. There is a unanimous agreement for women who have a certain type of posterior, right? Like in the
Unanimous means
90s,
all.
correct. For
So
a majority of
unanimous
men,
for the majority is conflicting.
no, it's not. Unanimous across the majority. Majority meaning most. So most of them will agree. That's literally what that means to be specific. So, like for instance,
Uh-uh.
in the 90s, a lot of women, like wanted the Halle Berry aesthetic because the older men used to love fucking Halle Berry. Like, today you're not gonna find too many men as far as her physical appearance that are like, oh, Lori Harvey is ugly. They may say she a hoe, but unanimously they all may deem
We
that
all
she's an
going. We
attractive
going.
woman.
Yeah, we
So
going.
that's what that means. Like you do have women that are across the board that are universally attractive. You cannot get away from pretty privilege. So that's where I stand with that.
Yeah, that still don't
What you think,
make
boss?
sense
Tell
to
us.
me
Like,
on
boss,
how
what do you
4
think?
can't be a 10. I'm sorry, it don't. Because whatever reasons, it's still reasons. For whatever reason you
I
are
just
rating
told
her
you
a
it's universal attraction. Like
okay,
you cannot get away from pretty privilege. There are
that
some
doesn't answer
girls
my
who just
question.
it's not characteristics. We keep trying to make it like, oh, well, it's her personality. You can see the ugliest woman with the prettiest personality. If a man don't want her, he don't fucking want her. Like
And you
it don't
can
mean
buy a
nothing.
body. You can buy a body. You can buy a
But
face. You can buy a
but
smile. So a
you
4,
agreed, correct?
whatever a person deems her to be a 4, she don't have enough butt for me. She don't have
But
enough
just
breast for me. Her hip
because
line. You
but
can
that's
purchase
the
those
issue.
things.
Just because you can purchase it, baby, don't mean you're going to be a Vanessa Williams. Just because you can purchase it,
What does
don't
that
mean you're going
mean?
to be an Angela Bassett. Universal attraction has nothing to do with the market value of your money. It's either you got it or you don't. Just because you went and bought all of these things does not mean you're going to be a beautiful woman. Because at the end of the day, even though Drea Michelle got the hottest body that everybody loved, everybody don't like her face. So that's where you
I
at with
do.
that.
I like her too. We're
I
not
do.
looking at her face.
You
Yeah,
do.
we
Yeah,
I
that
didn't say
we're not
you
looking at her
didn't. I
face.
said everybody
Bert
don't.
said I
So
do.
that's what that is. You cannot get away from universal attraction. Name, go give me 5 men right now who gonna disagree on Nia Long. Go give me 5 men right now who gonna disagree on Angela Bassett. Go.
I can get you that actually.
I think with Angela Bassett, some of us can say no. Nia
Yeah,
Long
yeah, yeah.
is
I
Nia.
think that I can go get that though. I can absolutely go get that.
Yeah, like Nia. I think Nia's a go though. Nia's a go. I think for all of us. Angela Bassett might be a go too though, because a lot of older niggas love. Yeah, no, Angela Bassett might be a go though. She
Not
might be
for
a go.
everybody. Not
Yeah,
for
I mean,
everybody.
yeah, not for me. I wouldn't have pressed it, but I
That's what I'm
understand
saying.
what
You
it
But
can't
for
say
is.
something is unanimous
majority
for
of
the
men, it
majority.
ain't too many men that are walking around here saying Angela can't
Majority
get
of.
it.
You said,
The thing is, a beautiful woman. It's kind of like for us. Most of the time, y'all, we don't even y'all face is second or third. We looking at anyway. Like to
I
be,
can't stand you, Bert.
but that's the truth though. Like our eyes, we don't like nah, man. Most of the time, your face is the second. Three, am I lying? That's the second or third thing we notice
Yeah,
for real.
but sis, but even if that's the case, if the face is the second or third, then that means you're looking at the body. So if we're only rating women having nothing to do with their personality, having nothing to do with their ability, their skill set, their characteristics, if it's based purely on the aesthetics, then a 4 absolutely has the ability to become a 10 because all she has to do is go and acquire. You literally have women that are walking in saying, "Oh yeah, I want Kim Kardashian's cheekbones. I want so and so's this. I want so and so's nose." They're able to literally construct, air quote, build a body and create whatever they think the current model of beauty
Oh, Sister
is. So
Kylie
that
did
is
it.
literally.
Kylie's not even the same person from when she was. She went from when she was 17, 18. How she look at 19, 20 is not even the same human. So you're not
But
lying,
what is her
boss.
Who you talking
genetic
about?
line
You're not
though? I
lying,
You
mean,
said
boss.
because
Kylie. Oh, Kylie. Yeah,
Kylie.
they little
Yeah,
sister.
but
go
okay, but
look at
was
Kylie
Kylie a
when she
four?
was.
But was Kylie ever a four though,
These
John?
are
A four?
facts.
She was
Kylie was
trash.
never a
Hey, she
four.
was trash, Verb. Go look.
Now you got to go back to them
Kylie
pictures,
was
Verb. You have to go
terrible.
She was
back.
She was
nice.
awful,
Probably for us, but her people probably thought she was what?
No,
bro.
Verb.
She was
Go back
trash,
and look
dog.
at the
She
photos.
was trash. I'm telling you,
All
she
right,
was.
okay,
You
okay,
just go look at photos. She was trash.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If y'all talking about appearance alone, you can absolutely go from a 4 to a 10.
I just can't see no 4 to no 10. I seen a lot
What
of
if I
shit.
was talking about
And
the ones that can't afford no surgery and they at 5, and I was
Oh no,
thinking
no,
of
no.
that.
If you can't afford it, then if that's what they rate you, then that's what
but
they rate you. It is what it is.
but
You
but
got to
no,
try
but
to
no. Look, she
overcompensate
can.
somewhere else.
She can afford it. It's just she got to present it to the right nigga. Because then somebody else do it. She can do it. It's just that's how she present herself.
Shout out to the thick sisters, man.
Man, where's your gal?
Three, you in a relationship? Chill.
Man, where's your gal, bro? Go on with that shit, man. We ain't letting you come in here cheating on nobody, nigga. Fuck nah, man. You go, man, bum quat, nigga. You crazy motherfucker. You ain't finna come in here and be lining her up. Nah, you need to be a good man. We represent good men, nigga. You
Yep.
come out the motherfucking, you
Oh, you
coming
on
in
your
here.
Jeezy shit? You on your Jeezy shit, bro?
Damn right I
You
am,
on your
nigga.
Jeezy
I'm
shit?
on Snowman. I'm with the Snowman, nigga. I'm with the Snowman. Yeah, I love how Jeezy doing it too, cause Jeezy acting all hurt. Like, yeah, it's
Trying to
Jeezy.
smash me,
That
nigga.
nigga Jeezy free. He back. Snowman is back in the trap. He's talking about, yeah, I'm just so hurt. That Snowman ain't hurt. That nigga is back outside, boy. You quiet.
Verb three. Don't y'all think it's hilarious how all men seen what he did immediately, and
And we knew Tyler
we
was G.
all
We knew.
We all
universally
knew that he want some
agreed,
ass.
like, oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I see you, Jeezy. We see what you
Mm-hmm.
doing. We
Look,
see it.
we speak a
But G,
language
I
they don't even
respect it
know.
though,
We
G.
like,
But
oh
G, I
yeah, okay.
respect it though, G. I ain't gonna hold
Man,
you.
one
I
hundred
respect
percent. I respect it. What you mean?
Mm-hmm. That nigga Jeezy got a whole campaign going, nigga. We read right through it.
it.
They can't understand it, but we can. We know exactly what's going on in that motherfucker. Like, nah, that ain't that. Which is okay though. I
Yeah.
mean,
If it was
I
a
mean,
sister, we would maybe we'll care a little more. We just let Jeezy
why?
do.
What? Why should her race matter?
That's just how it is, Verb.
Why? Because when y'all get a white man, we don't give a fuck.
Who get white men?
I'm saying if a black woman gets a white man, I don't care. None of
Name
us
the
care.
last sister you
You
know who
don't, but
got a
it's
white
something
man.
to do. It's something to do,
Yeah,
Verb.
something
I ain't
verb.
gonna
I ain't
hold
gonna
you.
hold you. Some niggas.
Ain't no man. Them
Yeah.
white boy. Hey, three. Them white niggas ain't keeping them, man. They too aggressive. That she'll be right back home in 4 months. How many of y'all? Come on, man. Let's be for real. Let's. How many of y'all see y'all partners go get a white man or a different kind, and she come right back home? Man, they too motherfucking aggressive. Come on,
This
let's call
nigga
it
A
straight.
Verb funny, bro.
Yeah, too much pit bull.
They talking about
My little gothic
like
sisters
women
be
and
keeping
shit
white
being
boys.
ugly.
Hey,
This
redo
nigga's
your
like, yo,
phone
listen,
on and shit.
if a bitch of
Hey,
five,
hey,
she got the
hey,
potential to be a
redo
10 because she
your
can
phone
round up.
on. You a
But if a
comedian, nigga.
bitch of four, she ain't got no
Redo.
chance, nigga. Everybody like,
Hey,
wait, what?
redo.
I'm like, yeah, I agree with him. This
He's
nigga real
admitting that
shit.
he's a gaslighting motherfucker.
What?
Uh-uh.
I
Hey,
gotta stop.
Verb, you fucking stupid, dog.
Hey, I thought you was. I'm like, hey man, don't motherfucker, don't get caught now. I'm trying to no, but that's the truth. It's too much aggression. Them white boys, everybody want to fuck y'all. Y'all feel good. Everybody like hitting y'all and looking at y'all for sure.
Nigga, everyone
Feel
like black woman. Every nigga, every race be like black woman,
but
boy.
look, once you start that stupid shit, that's when they say, "Oh nah, I ain't buying this." That's why when y'all lost that football player, that white boy, y'all was frantic. He
Who,
tried two
Travis
of y'all
Kelsey?
first.
Travis
This not
Kelsey?
about us. This about the Asian woman, right? Brother on
No,
my arm. Why you ain't keep the brother on your arm?
okay, but
That's
no,
the
but
real thing.
Yoshi, Travis Kelsey tried two black girls first.
We
Two.
not talking about the black girls. We talk about why baby girl couldn't keep Jeezy.
Cause Ling Ling don't got what it takes to be in the trap, clearly. All right, damn.
To be in a trap is crazy. Jeezy said he ain't even in a trap no more.
Yeah. Look, man, when you chain a nigga up like that, man, y'all don't understand, bro. It's just it ain't even no point in me trying to explain to y'all. We don't want to just be up under one of y'all, man. Like most cases, no, they don't, man. They do not, man.
He was looking happy. He was all on doing cooking shows and stuff. He was looking
mm-hmm,
refreshed, skincare
mm-hmm.
routine, all that stuff. I'm
He
like,
right
okay.
back. He right back to him.
And Yoshi, that is one example of what I was just saying earlier. It looked all good on TV. Everybody praising him, and boom, there's a split
Wasn't
because it's
nobody
something
praising him.
missing.
Well, nobody. The black girls
Man,
was
they
beating
was
up on him. Yes, they
yeah, I
were.
guess, but they
We'll
was getting
never give up
posted
on the
everywhere.
snowman. We
Yeah,
just
No,
watch.
y'all was beating
and
on him.
boss. To your point, you saying he ain't in the trap. Well, at one point he was, and if you have to have a certain type of mindset, be a certain type of person to be successful in the trap. So just because you're not in the trap, don't mean that mindset doesn't get shifted and put somewhere else.
I agree with
So
that.
so
And her
that's what
ass
he's
ain't fat either,
saying.
Gerald. Her ass ain't
That's
fat
what.
either. That's another
Oh
problem
my
too.
God!
Because
All
look,
right, man.
Jeezy come from the ghetto, bro. He fuck with his song super freak. He like thick bitches and shit. She ain't thick. That's another problem. I'm telling
Shout
you,
out to the
y'all
thick
don't.
girls, boy. Shout out to the
No,
thick girls.
if
But like, he
Jeezy,
could have bought her some ass, right? She probably ain't
okay,
want
but
none.
look, but what if she rejected it and said I'm not? And he's
He
saying
had to
okay,
reject it.
cool. Okay, but look. What if she say okay, cool? That don't mean he ain't gonna get it. That does not
She
mean
work in
that.
Hollywood. She want to keep her, you know,
Okay, well, keep your
Hollywood
job and
look.
lose your nigga, and Jeezy is gonna find whatever he wants. She's not gonna be able to do that. He is. He's gonna
No,
be
she
able
want him
to.
back. She said she want to make her marriage, but she want her man back.
You damn right, because a bell went off like I never get this again. You out your fucking mind. Yeah, because
No, it ain't
that.
even that. It's that she spent her whole life saying that she and lost her previous husband because she said she never wanted kids and then got with Jeezy and had a kid. She never
He
wanted
knocked
kids.
her right up too.
Now she went to be she became a baby mama out of nowhere.
That's kind of fucked up too, cause she didn't want kids.
I mean, but that's your husband. You ain't got no choice.
No, she lost her last husband because he wanted kids and she didn't, so she divorced him.
Okay, all right. So look,
That's crazy. They didn't have
that's
the
crazy.
choice
But
to
But
he
if
divorce
didn't
he,
give her
everybody.
no option. He ain't really. He knocked her ass right up.
I
That's
mean, because
Jeezy
he
fault
bought
though.
it. He
That's his
bought that
fault
though.
though. If she said I don't want kids, and you think you can just convince a person that say they don't want, it's like Boss. The other day, Boss said she was done. So if somebody get with Boss, and she been saying this, and she's adamant about it, and then they get together, and then somehow miraculous she ends up pregnant, you can't be mad if it don't work out because she told you up front that this is not what I wanted. Now
Uh-huh.
she might conform and be like, well, this is
I'm
my
here
husband
now.
and I'ma
Yeah,
just, whatever.
yeah,
But if your heart ain't in it, man, I don't know why people think having kids makes stuff easier. It makes it 10 times harder. So,
yeah, dude.
that I
But
blame Jeezy for that. If she said up front, if she got a divorce, she left a whole marriage. She was that adamant about not wanting a kid. And
That's a
you
fact.
married her and tried to give her a kid anyway, and you
Boss
surprised
said
that it
that's a
didn't work.
fact. Boss stand on that. That's a
Oh,
fact.
Boss is not
That's the
playing about
fact.
this.
Boss say ain't no more eggs coming up out this motherfucker.
That's why.
No.
That's why I listen. I got mine tied, lasered, the whole kit and caboodle. Ain't no mishaps over it,
I
man.
know
I
that you
ain't playing
believe in
like
that a
that.
lot, boss. You stand on that. You be like, nah, absolutely, not no more. Damn, is it traumatizing for you? It's like you said,
I'm
nah, I'm
telling you, my
nah.
daughter was 10 pounds 8 ounces, one and done.
Oh, that's all you needed is
Gerald,
one
it's
time
not
to go to
Jeezy fault
jail.
because he convinced her to change her mind. She was happy as hell through her pregnancy. She didn't look miserable. He didn't. He wasn't pulling her arm. She
Hey,
wanted that
Yeah,
baby.
hey, Yoshi. Question: Did you live with them? Didn't I tell
No,
you that publicly everything looks away, and then you see that red squiggly line? I just said that because you don't know what's going on. That's why we tell people stop.
but I know as a woman, there's options. If I
The
don't want a
most
baby, to
successful
not have a baby.
relationships are not posted publicly online
yeah.
nonstop. When you
So many
really trying to
options to
make a
not have a baby
relationship
as a
work, you don't have time to even post each other that much because you out. He making money, she making money, or she taking care of the kids, or he doing it. You ain't got time to be posting nonstop. So these
okay,
people that's
understandable.
posting nonstop, that's
I
really
made
why.
it 30 something
I'm
years,
trying to
no
tell
kids.
you.
I don't want kids. I get pregnant. Why would I go through all of that? When there were so many options if she really, really just didn't want no baby.
The snowman said yeah though. If he said yeah,
Yeah.
you gonna give it to
It's
him.
like he convinced her, like he changed her mind. I thought he changed her
And
whole
how'd that
outlook
work out
on
for
having
him?
kids.
How'd that work out for him?
He got his
Now
Cool.
little
he
man
now he
baby.
now he now he on interviews gaslighting Nia Long. That's okay. Listen,
He was
I've been married.
gaslighting me
Listen,
alone. I
I
ain't
got
watched the
five.
interview.
Listen, I got five
Yeah.
children, all with the same person. We've been married 10 years. I'm trying to tell you what works. Y'all keep okay. Keep believe what you want, yo.
Wait. But
I'm
No,
trying
Gerald,
to tell
I
you what
he
believe. I
was
works.
just said. I
gaslighting
just.
me.
Man, hey, listen. Did you not? So, boss, you didn't see it. So,
I
what he
only saw the
basic?
little clips that's going
Yeah.
around.
So the little clip, basically, what he was doing is, he was whatever she was going with. He was gassing it up for sure, and we knew exactly what he was doing. Like as
Absolutely.
males, we watching
Absolutely.
there like, do your
Absolutely.
thing, Jeezy,
Do
keep
your thing,
going,
Chris.
baby.
Snowman, keep
We,
doing you,
we
my nigga. I ain't
yeah,
mad
we
at
You
was
you.
talking
rooting
about
you
when he was
on.
like, real men don't cheat?
Yeah, he was like, I just so dumbfounded.
Real niggas
I
don't cheat,
can't
bro.
understand it, man. You don't even talk like that. Get out of
Real
here.
That
niggas
boy
don't
was in
cheat,
his
bro.
bag, wasn't he?
That nigga look good up there. He was like, and
Boy, he was in
I'm
his
hurt.
bag.
Yeah, I was proud of
I'm
Jeezy. I was
hurt.
proud of
Let's
Jeezy,
go.
man.
Snow.
Oh, yeah, let's go, Snow.
That nigga Jeezy putting them Cubans back
Yep.
on, and he right back. Like, I need this. I'm telling you, because Jeezy like them fat booty bitches. He from Atlanta. You
We all
cannot
do, my
put that
nigga.
in his
We
lap.
all do, bro. We all do.
You can't put that in his lap. He come from a world where everybody ass fat. You cannot put that in his lap no. Don't matter. It's like yeah, he can love her. His body is saying, I need what I need though. I like that
A
shit.
fat black ass thing.
Yeah, he from Atlanta, man. That Atlanta?
And
What do
she
y'all
don't seem
mean?
like the type that would let him have his fun. You know.
Yeah, you gotta let him have some fun because it makes us value you. Well, it makes in her.
Tread light, my nigga. Tread light.
Yeah, nah,
Tread
fuck them
light.
hoes, man. Let
Tread
him
light,
fuck,
my
man.
nigga.
Let him get a little
I be thinking
something.
about the women who deal with
Hmm,
the women who deal with Floyd. They they
they
barely
know.
even speak.
They
They
know.
are on point with it. I
Hmm.
love to see them.
NBA, goddamn it.
They be on point with it. The girls who deal with Diddy, they're not messing up their lifestyle. So
No, they can have what they want. So they can have what they want, and that's just it. Like you got to think, man. It's in the Bible since Gerald is here. When married men had concubines, they said you can do it, but it does destroy. Right, Gerald? Right, Gerald?
What'd you say?
In the Bible, people had concubines. Now they tell you that you can do it, but they also tell you that women destroy things. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So even in the Bible, they needed another bitch, man. However way you want to see it, he's like, man, I still need another bitch because this is not no enough. Because at the end of the day, you pick her for one reason. You don't pick her for the other reasons, man. No, you don't. If the Bible move like that, but they say here, this is what can happen. You can have you some hoes. That's what my translation is. You can have you some little hoes. As long as you can feed them and shit, but they will end up burning you in the end. But you can have because it's that's why our bodies be telling us get another bitch with this. Our bodies tell us that. It tells every man that. If every man can have two functioning girls and ain't nobody tripping, they always say yeah. They always say yeah. Everybody
So,
know it.
Bird, why don't y'all say that off the rip? Why
We
sneak
do.
into it? Why not let whoever the main or whatever know off the gate? Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm a always have somebody else. I would like to have two women.
It
Why
depends on what
sneak?
type of nigga you talk to. Some niggas gonna tell you, yeah, I like a lot of bitches.
Right. I mean, some very few men are upfront about it, but
The
the
majority trying
majority
to
of
fuck you because
men,
they know they
you
got
have
a
to
lot to you.
find out that that's when it's being cheated on. You have to find out and then get phone calls and coming to you as a woman and pictures in your DMs and all of that. Why not
That's
just
because
be
he
upfront
wanted
off
some
the rip?
pussy, boss. He wanted your
Hmm?
pussy, so he told you whatever to get you to open your legs. I'm telling you, our body tells us to lie to y'all to open your legs. Our
Yeah, but what
body,
if you don't have to lie? What if the lie is unnecessary?
it
Because there are
tells
women.
us. No, look, I'm
Huh?
telling you, our bodies, you'll hear, tell that bitch anything, so she can open her
Hey,
legs.
hey,
I'm
boss.
telling
Hey,
you,
hey, boss. You not lying, but he's talking about the percentages. We're talking about the higher percentage versus the lower. The majority. That's just how our minds work. Our minds say, "I need to say whatever." We just told you what Jeezy was doing. I'm going to agree and say anything I can to get this woman. I'm not gonna think, okay, maybe I can tell the truth and it works. No, you're gonna
no,
say whatever, especially if all you want to do is have sex with this woman,
yes,
you're gonna
yes.
say and do whatever's necessary to get it.
quickly, quickly, and
Yeah.
consistently, because you got the objective. Open your legs. Now, once you let him fuck, you're on his shot clock, because we don't know
And
if he got a
it
bitch.
sounds
Yeah,
bad, boss. I know it do, but we just tell you like we can't help our genetics. That's just how man mind work. I know it sounds
yeah.
bad.
I know it sounds bad for
Sounds
No,
so
sure.
I mean
bad.
I prefer the
It
truth,
sounds
whether it
horrible.
sound bad or good. I
I'm
just
with
feel
the
like a
Yeah.
lot
boss.
of
I
times
prefer the truth from the jump.
because
Let me know what I'm getting into.
here's
No,
the
y'all
thing.
don't want the
Believe it or
truth.
not,
You can't even handle if I
more
tell you
I
women than
some
love the
y'all
shit.
think.
truth.
Cheating
Mm.
is not a necessarily a deal breaker. It'd be more or less the embarrassment, the public disrespect. It'd be more of those things than it is the actual fact that you went out and slept with somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because when we do that, it don't mean shit to us. It 100% does not mean nothing to us when we do that. Nothing. That's why in the Bible they had concubines. I need this little freak right quick, and then I'm gonna go back home to the queen of the castle. It didn't matter how
Black
the
men
fuck
don't
she
cheat though.
felt, huh? What's the?
Black
Because
men
our
don't cheat
bodies
though.
are really they're barking. And then right now I'm gonna tell y'all something that's true. Right now, it's an abundance of men with the same thoughts running through their mind right now. All men heads have been turning. We've been something because I'm in a black man group too. That be as a text thread. Everybody mind has been like, man, hold on, did you see that? Like that shit been crossing a lot of people mind out of nowhere, man. Like just the same way you can, the things we eat affect us, the air, the juice, whatever the fuck, it's doing something to us. So what you saying? Hold on, what's that? It's sick. But this is what our bodies just like, man, we do not want y'all to have no period. It's stupid. We don't like you. No man likes you at that time.
We don't like it either.
Yeah, but it's stupid to us though. So it's like it's even dumb. Whatever you feel like that's you supposed to. For us, it's dumber. Like I don't know, but your body does it, and you want us to understand that. Okay, cool. Our body tells us, "Get that bitch, nigga." That's what our body tells us. You don't want to understand that. That's where you lose it, because it tells us to do it. It tells us gets because the girl don't mean shit to us, man. She means nothing. We love this one. This the one we gonna do everything for. This one, not so much, man. She means nothing. She's just a good time. You can just do all kind of shit to her. She gonna bring a bitch and that kind
So
of
she
stuff.
get the good time, and then the one at home got to cook and clean and take
But she
care of the
gets a better
kids.
time. She gets a better time because she gets everything. Like that's
That's
the
a
one that,
fact.
that that you're not gonna argue. She get everything. But
It's
but
pros
the,
and cons, yes.
but that little whore that you need for that moment. Once we nut, 10 seconds later, she's gone out my mind, man. I want her away from me, man. 10 seconds later, I want this child away. Get her away from me, man. Like I really wish I could just press a button on a bitch's forehead and she just zap. If it was a button on girl's forehead, y'all would see how much we cared about y'all. Because niggas would just be shut up, bzz, and you just zapped, evaporated. That's exactly what happened. It'd be another bitch. If y'all had that button on y'all head, I promise you, y'all wouldn't be as cocky. Because niggas can just press the front of your forehead and get
Nigga, you
another
better
one.
not press that button.
If we could press the front of your head and just get another one, y'all will find out how much y'all mean to us. It'd be like, what, boss? Well, hey, babe, chicken be done in 5 minutes. Button press. Give me another. Hey, hey, yeah, my period's coming. Button press.
I'm
If
gonna show
y'all
up with a
saw that,
hat.
what? Ain't nobody finna deal with that dumbass shit if we don't have to. Nobody. Like our bodies and y'all's ain't the same. Y'all get upset if we have a bitch. We don't even remember her, man. We don't even remember her, man. I don't fucking know. You walking around mad about a bitch I don't even remember. I hit her, but she is so.
That's interesting.
You know that Yoshi niggas don't care. They'll hit anybody. You know that.
I'm just saying that you'll forget about it, but it'll still cause pain on her.
Yeah, but we don't give a fuck either because that's your pain. You worry about what this dick gonna do. It ain't got nothing to do with you. What it does.
Because
It's not
it's so
yours.
good, don't want to share it. Like she don't deserve it.
That's ego. That ain't how life works. Why carry a million nut a day? It's a million, 2 million semen running around a nigga's nuts a day. What are you supposed to do with it? Where it's supposed to go,
The
Yoshi?
bitch don't want to share that stroke, that special move, that all that. That's supposed to be, special.
I mean, yeah, that it is special for her. It's because when he fucking her, it mean more. A little thought, bitch. No, it does not. It's literally
She
nothing to
gonna be
me.
telling the whole group chat, girl, he did this one thing.
Yeah, okay. Now I'm gonna hit you till I get tired. I'm not trading you for her though. You only can get cocky if I trade you for the bitch I got. That's when you can get cocky. You can say, "Oh, I moved her." If you can't move her, you still are nothing anyway. Move her then. Fucking me ain't gonna move her. What's move her? You can't move her then. You can't be better than her then. It's impossible. Move something. You okay? Beat her then. Me fucking you means nothing. Beat her. How you gonna beat her? That ain't no enough. Pussy ain't gonna do it because this one can do everything. And of course, she got some good pussy. I kept her. What else you got? Okay, cool. That's it. That's how that works. Can you move her? No, me fucking her means nothing to us. To all men here will agree to that. Man, we don't be thinking like that. Just want to hump the little bitch for a second and then throw her back where the fuck she come from. Send her back to her nigga. That's
Not
all.
her having a nigga.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, if I liked her, another nigga don't like her.
I mean, y'all don't be thinking y'all
The
get cheated
fuck?
on. I guess guys don't think they get cheated
Who
on,
tell you
or
that?
that
We
that
we
that a bitch ain't player and that she got her little roster and
Man, if you
whatever,
put it
whatever.
in, just put it in your mind, she already did it because she probably did. So you just let that shit be who the fuck it is. Like that's her. At the end of the day, that's her pussy. She ain't gonna tell you everything she did with it, just like you ain't gonna tell everything I did with it. It's not. That's hers. You don't know what the kind of. She could have had a whole nother life before you. Like, but it's nothing wrong for taking a hood rat from Miami and bringing her to Jersey and starting your life over though. Nah, she fuck. Nah, she get a restart. You just, I mean, it's just don't bring her in Miami and get cocky. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Shit, I mean, who the fuck was she at first? Somebody was hitting her. Somebody still hitting her. A nigga don't like her, so you think that we think when y'all walk around like, so ain't nobody hitting you? Shut up, man. Shut up,
Yes, we think that, and we know that you believe us when we say 3 months we
man.
haven't had sex in three
No, the
months.
fuck we don't. We never believe that.
Why the fuck would we believe that shit, Yoshi?
Nobody believes that shit, man. Y'all think y'all getting one over, and we just like, yeah, open your legs, cause we know it's like, who the fuck believes that? Every girl has told me 3 months. 6 months or some lying ass shit like that. So you okay? So
Year, but actually a year today makes a year.
uh, I don't even answer. That's why you don't even ask them questions because it don't matter if she just fucked
They
somebody.
volunteer it.
So if she fucked somebody Thursday, the nigga ain't gonna fuck her Saturday. Yes, he is. What? Yes, he is. She just a bitch, right? She a freak, right? Okay, what the fuck? Like, what am I supposed to do with it?
Bro, every bitch got a nigga that they don't even really like being around. They just like fucking on them. They'll call that nigga to fuck and kick that nigga out and be like, yeah, it's been 3 months.
Yeah, I don't have one of those.
Boss, you ain't never had no
That
nigga
just
that was
made
just.
me really not believe you, boss. There was no reason to deny that. You could have
No,
just let it float in the air.
it's not a denial. It's a state of fact. I
I
don't
don't.
have one.
Hey, Bill, you know they not allowed to talk about them, my nigga. That's
Nah,
all.
I
Bill
know.
said
That's because
every girl. You
she
can't
ain't
put
here
it on
like, I
every
don't got
No,
one of
girl.
them. That nigga probably just left. I don't got one of them. Yeah, hurry up, nigga. Get out.
just
Like, come
leaving
here.
my
He
office
laying
is
right
crazy.
there, Bill. He listening to this whole conversation.
Real
I
red.
can't. Listen, here's the thing. I'm not opposed to having one. I just don't have one. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it above. I didn't say I was opposed to it. I don't look down on it. I
Yeah,
just
chill
don't
out
happen to
fucking with
have one.
boss, man. You just don't got one on the team right now. That's all.
Y'all don't even want no girl treating y'all like that. Sending you to the Uber right after you fuck. Not even really giving you a juice. Not even really giving you a warm rag. Just kicking your ass out.
I
That's
brought my
rude.
own juice, man. I brought my own baby wipes and rags and shit, man.
Call
I'm
my
good,
own
man.
Uber too. Fuck that.
Yeah, what the fuck? I don't need you knowing where I'm going. The fuck? Y'all let people call Ubers for y'all?
Yes.
Mm. Now that nigga got the drop of your destination.
He got the low bill. Oh, fuck. I ain't even think about it like that.
Oh, cool.
Damn. I never thought about that.
My phone was that motherfucker was tripping. I know y'all was dying inside. I got to go train for Mickey, man. I'm out.